Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the magical content. So today I am going to attempt to follow a YouTube tutorial on how to make my own aging potion. I will leave that link down below. So to get started, we're gonna need some alcohol, and you will also need some Mod Podge. Now I am deviating from the tutorial slightly because I do not have the paint that is required, so I'm going to use a little bit of green food coloring and some green mica powder. Also got some adhesive as well and 2 glass test tubes that I am going to use. I got these from my local Hobby Lobby in the science section. And then also from this tutorial, they do provide with the labels. So we'll have these as well. So let's get started. So first of all, we're going to use these 2 little test tubes. They do have glass stoppers. Normally when I'm doing potions, I have cork stoppers, but with these I'm not for sure if they're going to be sitting up like this in some sort of jar or if they're going to be laying down. So I wanted to make sure that I had a rubber stopper and I've got some adhesive to make sure that those stay on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the rubber stoppers off. And I do have a little funnel here because they are quite narrow. And I'm going to take my alcohol and fill these up to right where that stopper or funnel is. And try not to get too much in there. Feel like that. Make sure that's not going to hit the stopper when I put them in. Alright, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my green food coloring. And this, in case you're curious, is just something I got off of Amazon. It's got a lot of weird little names on them. So I'm going to do 1 tiny little drop of food coloring in each one. Yeah. And then I'm going to put the stoppers back on. And I'm going to give them a little shake. I'm going to take my mica powder, and I also got this off of Amazon. And this is just like, almost like an aqua, very light color. And I've got these little scoopers. And I'm going to take 1 little scoop and put it in each vial. And this is going to give it a really cool effect. Now if you watch the video that I'm going to link down below, she uses paint that has mica powder in it. I wanted to go with what I had on hand, which was some food coloring and mica powder. So we're going to one by one take these and put the corks back on. And we're going to shake them up. And here we go. There you have it. You have this nice swirl effect. And when that mica powder settles, no matter how you have them displayed, they're still going to be green because you've got the food coloring on there. So what I want to do before I put my labels on is I'm going to take this super glue adhesive that I have, and I'm going to glue these stoppers on, because what I have noticed as I've been trying to perfect this color that I want is that once these rubber stoppers get wet, they want to slide right out, and obviously we don't want that. I'm gonna put some super glue around this edge, kind of smooth it out a little bit. And then we're gonna pop it back in there. And it looks like it's gonna try to slide right back out. I'm gonna wipe the excess off and hold it and hope that it dries. Okay guys, so I did have a slight bit of difficulty with the camera issues. I did not actually get the recording of putting the labels on, but what I did do is just took a little bit of this Hodge Podge and stuck it on the back of the labels that I had printed, and just stuck them on here and waited for them to dry. And you can now see, here's the final results. Also, they've kind of been settling for a little bit, but once they settle, they'll still be green, and then you just kind of want to turn them upside down a little bit, and you still get that nice swirling effect on these. And there you have it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and make sure that if you would like to catch more magical content on this channel, that you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you leave me a comment down below. Bye!